Hey, hello, good evening. Today is the 28th of February 2023. Starting with vlog number 5. Here it goes. Beginning of the evening, I felt some emotions from someone else. I'm not sure who. It was a feeling of love, but it really hurt. Below my left index finger. I also had a feeling at my uncle's place, also feeling of love, but then in my left eye. I have these things all the time. Different gradations of love, actually. In connection with the afterlife, I guess. I'm a sensitive person and sometimes scared for these feelings. Sometimes also the other way around. Not love, but different gradations of stay away from that. Different layers of universal love with persons I know or knew. Strange, but not mentally lost. Sometimes I am, though, because of that. I must say I do have it a lot. Scared to think within myself. Deeper feelings that come to the surface. What is the mindset at that moment? How deep in thoughts are you? Psychotic? Delusional? Feeling other people within these strange mazes, good or bad feelings, long term or short term, things of the past, still accurate or not. That sucks big time. Don't do bad things though. You need to go to universal love all the time. But also stand up for yourself, your own beliefs. That is important as well. Also, the bigger picture of the afterlife. Bad thoughts are of the past mostly. Is it bad? Where do you project them in? What is the box that shows it to you? You need to change, otherwise it will take you down all the time. Fix it, start all over. Whatever it needs to take, don't do it again. Learning moments. It's not accurate with the things you've learned. God is real. Don't exclude yourself from this massive energy of love. Don't stay in the darker places of the afterlife. And don't stay in the dark places on earth. It doesn't suit you. It is real pain and real love. Getting out of the fog from past lives, multiple lives, trail and error, not again. Have enough of these fake designs about life. Time to grow, like a new seed in the ground. Nature, beautiful energies flowing around. The high spheres of the afterlife, magnificent. I'm looking at my artwork through time. I've been drawing and painting for more than 25 years already, maybe even longer. When being a teenager, I joined art class in my hometown once a week for 2 hours painting on a Wednesday evening. I really enjoyed participating in this class, which I totally forgot about. I was always drawing and painting throughout my life. When I had my first jobs after high school, I sometimes drew and painted in the evening. When going to an art academy in Utrecht, I was really pleased that they let me in. Everything I made during that time I took with me and I got a good grade. After a test, I was allowed to go there. I didn't make it in the end. I was already psychotic and lost it big time. I was too delusional to go to art academy. I was busy with questions about life. Still think it's a pity. I couldn't finish it. Was really proud when being admitted. They even admitted me 2 times in a row. I wasn't there and I can't recall what I did in that time. I still did make a lot of art though when I wasn't in art academy. Years passed and I still was painting and drawing. After a big hospitalization in 2005 for a heavy psychotic event, I was busy to get back on track again. I went to another art academy, but this time in Amsterdam. It was called Mix Academy. The first year went reasonably well, not all the time though. I was still delusional and psychotic. In the end, I did get some good degrees on my artwork. The second year was a disaster. I lost it big time and couldn't focus well. Scared for my fellow classmates. I started drifting again in Amsterdam. I didn't finish it. Later on, I was diagnosed with chronic psychosis and heavy schizophrenia. I still made a lot of artwork. Sometimes 3 pieces a year, sometimes more than 15 pieces a year. When looking back, I didn't like them. I'm improving myself all the time. There are some great pieces in between them from different series. Some psychotic, some delusional, eventually about the afterlife. From colors and stories to new visions of the afterlife. Every time I'm getting better with each painting, sometimes scared for a painter's block, but in the end, I do succeed. I love to be creative in the arts, but also in words. I can combine them all together. When looking at my collection, I'm satisfied. I can still see room for improvement, and that's okay. With each painting, I'm getting further in my journey to explain myself, and I think it's a very interesting subject in words and pictures. I will continue doing so. I'm looking forward to the art space I will get. I want to paint big time, just like in Art Academy, only this time my own art space and surroundings. I hope it will go well, not getting delusional again, or worse. I was ashamed of myself that I was different within myself. I couldn't communicate with other people because I was psychotic all the time. But that's of the past. I want to try it out again. If I can work consistent, that would be great. Let's say something like 4 paintings each month. Not pushing myself too much though, but gentle. And I do believe I succeed in that. I watched my latest 4 episodes from this series. Not bad. About my diary and thoughts on life, philosophical questions, the afterlife and reincarnation, about NFTs and my new art space I will get soon. Better than expected. Put on a new playlist with my own music, like R.E.M., The Cure, Joy Division, David Bowie, and many, many others. Some thoughts about my new art space. I want to start with a new series again, starting all over. I have 2 paintings left and want to finish them at home though. Like I said earlier on, I want to begin with 3 paintings from the size of 100 by 80 centimeters. Then after that, 1 or 2 paintings with the sizes of 100 by 200 centimeters. I want to make at least 4 of the bigger ones. I had a great wall with the bigger ones I made with the last exhibition I had. That looked really colorful and great. I want to make a big new series this year. If I can make 4 paintings a month, then I have at least 30 new paintings in October, when the exhibition will be in my hometown of Volendam. Even when having 20 new paintings by then, I'm already satisfied. Can't bring all of them, maybe the newest ones. I want to have new exhibitions in the future. Besides the one in my hometown, I would love to go to other places as well. I have a large collection left from previous years. If I can get a new space for an exhibition, I can bring the better ones with me from different series. Maybe even selling them, but I'm not sure about that yet. Later on, I couldn't wait. I ordered new paint and 3 canvases of 80 by 100 centimeters. I bought the primary colors, yellow, red and blue. Also, extra jars with white and black, because I use these colors a lot. I can pay them next week when getting some cash. It was a good €200 in total, so I'm good for a while. I bought Talent's Amsterdam acrylic paint this time. I used this brand before and I'm satisfied with the outcome. Lucky for me, they are on a discount at the moment. €9.95 for 600 milliliters of paint. Other paint that I use is Galeria paint, also very, very good paint. When paying for the art space next week, I hopefully have these items already in my possession. Then I can start right away. On Monday, the 27th of February. The next time I will order bigger canvases. Only need to buy some brushes, and I will do that at a discount shop called Action. I need some bigger brushes to paint the underground, and I don't mind the quality of these brushes for that. These cost only €1 for a small set, just what I need. A psychosis. What is a psychosis? When being inside of them, you're really lost, disconnected from real life. Your inside is inside the vacuum of eternity, inside the mind, inside sidetracks. You need to learn everything all over again, really sensitive and lost at the same time, magnifying the dead alleys as a whole, as a fake truth, hallucinating and being delusional all the time. Can you explain yourself? No, that isn't possible. Many steps in the wrong direction, time after time. Learning about life after death really helped me to get back on track again. 2 worlds combined, next to each other. Learning the inside of your soul inside the love of God, in the higher spheres. It is only one life though. The multiple steps inside darkness can be let go. Starting all over again in universal love. Connecting with new layers of truth within yourself. Letting go of time inside these weird interactions of the mind. Alrighty, that was it for this week. I think it's a nice piece actually. I loved writing it. And then we'll see in the future. I'm talking about psychosis mostly, and schizophrenia, what that's like. But also, that you can think normally in a way, in contemplation with the afterlife. Because the outcome is always universal love. So when being inside of fear and anxiety all the time, within your own mind, and project that as everything, I'm not sure how it works, how to get out of that, because you're really sucked inside the vacuum in a way. But then it will flow away, like a nightmare. It can hurt a bit, actually, but it will flow away, and then you will feel fresh and renewed in a way. And I think that's very beautiful. Psychosis, chronic psychosis, that lasted for many, many, many years. My therapist also told me that it was possible that I had a trauma because of the psychotic events I had. Because that was normal, that was reality for me. And now I'm learning to get more peace within myself. And even if I encounter the same structures in a way, from thinking within darkness or other mind games, what's reality? What is reality? What is the inner core? What is time? What is, life on earth? But also your own feelings from the afterlife. It's really true. you know. So you can let go, you can overcome everything you want to overcome. And I think that's magnificent. It really is. So, alrighty, I would say have a really great week, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.